as someone that has been through pain, you need to start by forgiving people and yourself. Yes. It starts. Yes. Ha hona ntho e tlo sebeletsa le tsona di business ideas tsena di tlo sebeletsa unless we're now banally an introspection that says nna jwalo ka motho I forgive myself for not making it the way ne ke batla dintho di etsahale ka teng. And it also starts by relying the inner voice.
Yeah. Check 93. Yo, beautiful stranger, beautiful stranger.
It's a very nice place. So, every hour or something like that.
I don't think it's our. I think it's my the average might be 2-3 hours. I think. I'm assuming. Because remember, I don't work here full time. I'm a sporter.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. I didn't know the system too. I think we go with
Sporting.
Yeah, what is this?
You go to shops even the houses by sport. So you find out from an agent that you advertise that if you get someone and then the transaction someone until you get money.
Okay. Wow.
So I sport. I'm raising kids, guys.
Okay. Hello Bloomers. It's your host Taba Chomani, and this is a wonderful episode. Masterclass brought to you by Rose Media. So today I have the lovely and the beautiful Mrs. Lerato. Ota oblela yene itlhalosetse ene hore ke mang and toza dieta.
Oh, hello. I'm so happy to be here. Bitolaka ke Lerato, Letsoha-Letsoara, but there's a background over there. Fella here, I was born in 1986, so 0322. I am a 40-year-old mother of 4 kids.
Okay.
And single-handedly bore another 4 by myself, and which is an experience that God has given me. But like I said, my dad is Pandle and my mom is Letsoha, and then things happened and then I got married, and then that is where Letsoara comes from.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So, later guy like specifically Blom or someone?
Nah, yes, I'm a both type of girl. Hello. Regular age 3. Yes, but I was also raised age 2, and then section synthetic as well. Yeah.
The aging is about.
Hello.
Okay.
Yes.
So, Guinness Kolokai?
Primary. Oh, sorry. Guinness Kolo Chabasmaketi. Chabasmaketi, luckily, it's from grade R to grade 12.
Oh, okay.
So, it's like Chabas forever.
Then, after Sone?
After Sona, I went to UOFS. It's a BAC. UOFS. Excited lang. Kama ba ka itseng.
Why?
And then the pandish did not continue. I started working at Absa in Joburg.
Okay.
So basically that's me.
Okay.
Yes. And then I had to come back. Get a high.
Then the family, when did the first born?
I got married 2012. And then my firstborn was born 2013, October.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So, if I talk about in terms of business,
yes.
You are very multi business like you don't deal with only one thing.
Okay.
So, go brief. Why actually do you need so many incomes, and how did you get to the multiple businesses that you own?
Hunger will teach you things. I really should start there because, like I mentioned, I'm raising 4 kids by myself. In the process, the marriage and everything else, but we end up divorcing with my ex-husband. And in the process, so all of that, all of the businesses, a bunch of ways to get away from the not having enough to raise the kids. I envisioned myself to have. So I think the came with the fact that my salary was not enough. So I figured if I cannot, I can't wait for the 15 every day. So I had to sit down and find out for a and a friend of mine luckily so like, hey, things are weird. And then she was like, no, it's mango thing. You can actually reka mango. You can actually do this and then mix up your own stuff. It's not gonna be like the normal archer. It's gonna be so nice. And then explore okay, this is the easiest way to have milk and bread and and it actually assisted me up until I maneuvered my own sides. Okay, I can actually do my own thing, but in order to do my own thing, I work so they don't even eat acha, and the issue is that banal issue so I had to research to find out what is it that I can use target market allergies and stuff. That's how it started.
Okay.
Yes.
And your other businesses?
My other businesses is including being sporters. Sporter everywhere. I sport for it. How I come and take pictures and then get the advertiser on my. I rely on my WhatsApp because obviously my WhatsApp has a lot of contacts. They are potential customers for me.
So networking, you're very good at networking.
Because I've realized, interested on the product. They just want to end up meeting you.
So the dealership
Kismet, Kismet Auto Group. Just a lot it's a lot of companies.
So they should contact you if you want So and the tour and King Haval, is it really like targeted for females or is it because but from inside we got inside information right now.
Okay.
About the inside information.
Unfortunately, maybe that's the case because so I can experience it's something that I prefer myself. It's one of my dream cars. Okay, not dream, but but like I've said, I think it's easier to communicate. Yes, and vice versa, because I also work Human Motors and I'm and I believe with all my heart pictures like yes, so
guys. I thought guys give out 24 power.
They are.
So what are ribbon? What are ribbon? Okay, guys, follow, subscribe, you know what to do. Okay, so coming to this because this one is very important. Kabona omoto akhona diversity. I didn't tell you about you know how to handle it because we say income in Salekani. Then you found a plan. Unlike most people, because they're unique. You must know unique. True. No one thinks studying the business, especially for females. Like usually I get females about start a business. A business
Okay.
not on his own. So how does Lerato deal with failures and setback? What is like no according to plan? What does she do?
I think I should start my story about hore. Hi. Very business minded. Let me start with my grandparent. Edwin. Which are my grandparents. And in shop. So in section A. So shop. So the Tabaya business hasn't far-fetched. I think it has been within me. It is just that in a direction and I believe with all my heart that direction direction like you saying in it it's like pain yona hunger, like I said, it has been my driving force. Because most of them to get me to a position everything did not work up. I did not hear him handle. So I think for me it had to be the leg that pushed me to the business side. And then Nakaniti, it really did push me to the business side. Leg. So for the mere fact that it has been something that is within the family. Everybody was my mom I hustling there and there. She was not employed, but believe you me, she was hustling.
Okay.
So tabaya hustle she person So that when I got married, my ex-husband was actually a mechanic, and we started the business together in this sense. We managed to buy a car. We were from East London. Oil. Even but a friend of ours managed to fetch us. I just want to understand this for me, the vision and so one of the pastors my ex-husband, I think you must start a business and then so his business was birthed there to say I even have a customer who's looking for this Audi. Ebe fumana customer ebe that car is batla dikoloi tse ntse dutseng fatshe tse sa sebetseng ebe from that o reka koloi tse pedi tse sa sebetseng a di lokise a di rekise. So in essence every place e ke leng ka ho yona it had to come ka taba hore something had to be damaged for me to actually get a move. So with everything and hence even now I'm interested in a lot of subvision the business things because of the problems that I'm having. Currently when I look at myself in the mirror the black spots and I'm thinking, God, it must be you telling me that I must open my own skincare,
So when the problems and you find solutions.
But it doesn't start there. It starts with you crying and thinking that God has neglected you and thinking that to that point. Kante, it's just a smaller nyana baby that's inside of you that needs to be grown. But for them to be nurtured, you actually have to be broken before you get fixed. So basically, all of my business, I don't have a business in Karing. I woke up.
So, interesting that you want to do some kind of awards for Batwaba Hulu. What made that? Because no one for usually business
something
something in your own words.
The nice part about this one is that it's not a business.
It's not a business. That's what you're like now. I don't everything is a business. So I want to know this one is a non-profit.
Yes.
This one is a non-profit and it's about
my God.
So how would
let me start by this. I met this other pastor and Zulu, and we were discussing Katabaha. I work at the Department of Education. I'm an administrator there. So ke yona ntho ntse ke re tšhelete ena nyane haholo e hloka hore ke
o na le bomme ba shebile ba re o utlwe ke ba iletse kae ke sporta ke archer
yes ke administrator
ke event management bomme ba bang no up your game bomme no o kene a o fang I sing that way around okay
so I met him ebe o ntsampotsa ka taba hore he had an event in a hloka taba batho ba hlaya from the education because of my other experience. I was working as a circuit coordinator. A circuit coordinator ke administrator to the circuit managers.
Okay.
Circuit manager ke motho ana a managing dikolo. Second manager
okay.
So basically ne ke le letsoho la circuit manager. So how lo la second manager you have to go via me so I can tell the second manager that. So I was like a secretary type of hence I said to you my contacts ke batho ba hantle and ba rekang archer so I have beautiful database nyana in cloud. So yeah even that don't come Zulu watla or phone to say we need this about circuit managers but I was giving your numbers but I can say one of the circuit managers vision and then we spoke and then he started saying the profiles how what is that you're doing. Yeah, but now I was working with circuit managers, but now that I graduated and stuff, I had to go and do a field that is more into finance. Remember, I said when I was in US, I was doing BAC. So now when I came back to say, now US, I want to go and complete, they were like, no, your 10 years has actually passed. You need to restart.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to tell you, for me to actually finish that, it took me pain as well. The divorce process, I needed something.
During the divorce?
Yes. I had to do that so that you know the stress. So for me to run away from overthinking, I had to come up with something that's going to distract me.
Okay.
So I went to UNISA and said, Bazalwane, let me just find something to distract me, but on basis on the line, finances. And by grace, I completed a record time. And not just complete, I passed very well. For a mom of four who's studying, who's working, who's doing whatever.
How do you, our viewers say so it means it's either you are very, very, very strict or you have a lot of help. So
I don't have help.
So what you are very good at time management?
I sleep early, I wake up very early. Okay. So I think that's the boss. And I think our extra time, I don't know.
Okay.
Because Lynn self and trying to find out exactly where do I get this. There was another lady who asked me to come to her podcast. Explain how did I get to where I am?
Okay.
And I said to her, can you wait? Because I think I still have a lot of stuff that I need to write first. Because Lynn currently has show now. So to answer you, I really believe with all my heart that I have not just grace, but the Holy Spirit that's inside of me. He's the one that's doing all the work. Okay. And I cannot take the claps for it, honestly speaking. I believe with all my heart that it's God and God alone that has done the process. Okay. Yes.
So, what is going to happen actually? Because the owner I got to learn to teach.
I thought
awards for
okay.
What's happening? Award first of all.
Okay.
Do you just get it because over 60 or 70 or what qualifies you grandma?
Okay.
Because like grandma was 35, you know that.
I do.
Yeah. So
the event on its own it started remember that the comments just said so that I can be able to assist you. And then currently I'm renting in Lorry Park. So I'm talking like I need to do something for the community in Lorry Park. And then what is it that you think must be done so that we can be able to assist you? And I'm like, appreciate recently Lorry Park the commotion
we know.
So the only way that we can bring people together is by actually appreciating those ones that have actually fought this freedom before these ones that are thinking that they are fighting freedom have even been born.
Vote.
The only way those two beautiful community Mountain View, the community na Lord Park, when we say struggling mina and the storytellers. So it was basically about them from the Lord Park section telling us how did they establishment ya Lori Park ha ba ona le bon khono ba leng teng ka hara Mountain View bona ba ke batla go blela their own struggle ya gore ba tle ba fitlhe mona ba nkelwe dintho meferefrena kaofela. So we start appreciating that. One of the people, like I said, I've got a database. I went to say to them, this is my vision. This is what I would like to do. I was actually assisted by the principal on the rest. This is the vision that I have, and this is the plans. And it was like, it's a beautiful idea. But now, this beautiful idea, it will serve only the southern side.
Okay.
And as someone that was raised by Bloemfontein, Kapa, where you come from, it's unfair to say, I will only deal with this side.
Okay.
So I'm suggesting you do this a yearly thing. When it starts, it's not going to be as big and clamorous as you may think. But there is always a start. I think you must do it for the whole of Mangau.
Okay.
And
standard is standard so I can only imagine it over. So like explain what is the category or qualify as so that who to see for what are the requirements. If you I am more you feel like why deserve award? Who this is a child? What is the category and how do you even get nominated?
Okay. Nominations started dates were came to Molamunga Filan Hong, Honor High Discapan, Tatemolo High, Asayam Blofantin, including yourself.
Okay.
If you feel like I'm Honaka who is the Casasa, and this is what I want, but that's it, regular physical fellow. I appreciate it. Let us appreciate her. So you need to be at least 65 years and going upwards, but to be eligible for SASA. Mara Obodula was in the vicinity of Bloemfontein. Yes, by Bloemfontein we also including no, not yet. So the vision is that normal people like myself, they have their own struggles, but who will be telling their stories, who will be responsible for their own city to do the very same thing. The free state type of thing. But for now, because I've started with this initiative, Lerato Letsoha-Letsoara aslayang botshabelo e mong a hlang feedback e mong a hlang kae e mong a hlang e ska ba vision e tlo control ya ke motho a le mong
so ba tla disamo o ba safta
ya mangau
okay
so you must be 65 years going upwards. The things that you have done should be noticed by the community. Meaning, ha eba ngona ang hodisang ka sa struggling. Eska ba ntwe nna fela ke tseba.
And la tseba ba bang ba lona bao. La ba tseba.
So wa ba nominate fela re qetelle re tseba fela hore na ke eng enane e etsang khono hao a be unique ka ntate moholo hao a be unique e hlokala hore lefatshe le mo tsebe le khono mo appreciate.
Okay, ka sistering.
Yes.
Okay, final question, and this is for us as youth, especially citing about females, because you get a lot of females that are too dependent on a male or too entitled to whatever government that I'm above. And I go born the way your life we building so far is that every time you cope a challenge, you find a solution. So which is most of the time women, especially younger, because baba holo ke bombogoto ba tshwara thipa ka bohaleng, ba struggle ka ntho ya hore ba be independent. So what advice o tla ba fang go realistic o tla ba fang for like maybe start your own business, maybe stop relying on whoever, maybe daddy or mom or parents, sometimes give parents, and you just become independent, because you can only achieve your dream if you are an achiever, so no one is going to give it to you. So the problem with young females is that it's always dependent on someone giving it to. So I see you chasing your dreams. So what advice from your female's perspective? Because I think what's about struggles about. I'm a male. I get a sababui, get it a magita, bonyaope, understand that? Yeah, get a boy struggles a magita, but your struggles as females, what do you think? How can they overcome Yalakawe?
I want to start by saying it's different poison for different people. I love the setup of office now because we are always talking big ups to you guys. Because some of the knowledge that I'm receiving currently, and I think it takes maturity to understand I can be here telling you telling you about everything else. It really has a different aspects when it comes to you. The very same thing on it's a solution. Eventually your causes a commotion. But my point is, as someone that has been through pain, you need to start by forgiving people and yourself.
Okay.
Yes. It starts
self-healing.
Yes. Ha hona ntho e tlo sebeletsa le tsona di business ideas tsena di tlo sebeletsa unless we're now banally an introspection that says nna jwalo ka motho I forgive myself for not making it the way ne ke batla dintho di etsahale ka teng. And it also starts by relying the inner voice.
Is it the inner voice of God?
I want to start by saying he speaks.
Okay.
He speaks, and when he speaks, he speaks. He's God. He's beyond just God to me. Now he's my father. He's my healer. He's my provider. He becomes everything. So I rely on him on every step. But this steps so it starts there first.
Self-healing.
Yes. So you need to start balance in your life. And the second thing he says in this word, we should write our visions down. On written things. The points over here.
Okay.
It becomes very easy for me.
Like you have to affirm it every day.
Yes.
Okay.
And you write them down and you look for points and direction as to there's a tree. And all the leaves are shaped, but they have one vision to ensure that the structures are sufficient as a hand. So for you to remember all of that, vision you need to write those things down. Yes. Okay. So the other thing is understanding that on total failure.
It's good failure. Failure is good.
Yeah, on total failure, but failing at thing is just another method to learn. This thing works and this one doesn't. So what works, you continue with it. What does not work, you write it down and see now what are other alternatives that in and as a single parent is understanding that in before I understand that my ex-husband had to go. He had to go so that I become the person that I am. My mom had to leave, So, for certain steps, if she was here, I could have been the most spoiled brat in the whole wide world. So, everything is in our lives, it had to happen so that it aligns you with where you are supposed to go. Remember when God says, I am the beginning, I'm the end. Meaning we know know before everything is it has to start with him. It has to, but now this middle thing, we just have to trust on him.
Yeah.
So for you to trust is trusting that everything is a halang in your life, being starting, being how there are some things that you have to learn. Ask Mudimona, being petrol, ask what is it I'm supposed to, who am I supposed to meet? And that very same person, it might be the person that next time how well, and I've got this business idea. But then when I introduce her to this, like there must be a reason for everything that happens in your life. And for you to understand that reason, you need to let go of the pain. You need to forgive people, Bazalwan. So I mean, in conclusion, I can just say, position yes.
So he like that self-healing,
It does.
so forgiveness, like you have to forgive yourself.
Yes.
Okay. So this was a beautiful episode, guys. Kopame Alefeng, all her details, socials. Where can the people find you with socials?
Okay. Na heka Facebook ke Lerato Letsoha-Letsoara, and then on TikTok ke Mom of OOR, and then ke also Mom of 4, and then on Instagram I think ke Lerato Letsoha.
Okay.
I don't use Instagram that much. I'm not good, guys.
On LinkedIn.
LinkedIn ke Lerato Letsoha.
Okay.
So yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I know you came to me, but I can show you love and not play around with you like other girls. Cause all this time spent painting on my bedroom walls that led to you, so I'm writing you your favorite song. A 4-page letter with poems I could send to God. Yeah, I broke a few hearts just to get to you.